Hello everyone, geeks, nerds, and fantasy lovers of all types and kinds. This is your friendly neighborhood beard vet. As you don't know, I have 4 kids, or as I've told before. So I do have Disney Plus, mostly for the older Disney shows and cartoons, so that my kids can enjoy what I enjoyed growing up. They released a couple new things. Rise of Skywalker, I have no plans on watching. I can't watch that. I really don't want to. But anyways, the making of the Mandalorian was another thing they released yesterday on May 4th. And I actually liked it. It was kind of interesting to see Dave Filoni and, Jon Favreau and all those guys talk about making the Mando, because I actually enjoyed the Mandalorian. I really did. It's one of the only good things we've gotten from Lucasfilm besides the Clone Wars. And I know I gave my opinion yesterday and I was very disappointed and stuff. I liked the Clone Wars. I did. It was one of my favorite shows, and it's just no matter what good comes out of Lucasfilm right now, it still has the burden of the ending of the core story. The core story has been completely destroyed. You have Luke Skywalker left as an old, given up old man that doesn't give a shit anymore. You got Han Solo, a failed father. Every character was freaking Leia's been turned into Mary Poppins. You got Chewie's just a pet. The good R2-D2, which was one of my favorite droids, especially in the Clone Wars. They did such good justice with him, who was turned into like a prop to sit in a corner. That's it. That's all he did. 3PO, without the ending being good, as long as this ending is the ending they leave, this whole, the trilogy that completely ruined the story of the core. Bringing Palpatine back ruins Anakin's entire sacrifice. All this stuff ruins anything new. It does. It's a cancer that is ruining Star Wars. They literally need to get someone in there, throw away the sequel trilogy, and redo it. And he brings someone like Jon Favreau in who understands Star Wars. Because I believe if Dave Filoni and those guys were doing the trilogy, we would have had a good trilogy. You might not like everything he says, and I don't like that he was trying to, he said something about, it's great to change fans' expectations. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to be completely thrown away. All the fans wanted was to see Luke Skywalker's Grandmaster, have a new temple, have students, have the universe starting to come together again, like they did in the books. We just wanted to see things are starting to look better, and then you could have done something new, but no. You couldn't even do that, and everything went downhill. And that's JJ's fault. And Ryan Johnson's fault. They ruined, and Kathleen Kennedy, or I should say Karen Kennedy, who allowed them to do it. She didn't give a shit about Star Wars. I love that they talk like how much she loves this. No, she doesn't. She doesn't understand Star Wars. She doesn't care about Star Wars. She has a political agenda, and she pushed it, and it blew up in her face. You could have done, and everybody's like, oh, you just hate ladies. No, we love the women of Star Wars. You had such great characters, and Jaina, and Mara Jade, and Leia, and so many others you could have worked with, but no, you didn't. What's next, huh? They just announced the guy who played Joker gets his own TV show, or his own movie, and I did like his movie in Marvel, his Ragnarok. Thor Ragnarok. But I didn't like what he did last time, where he's like, hey, we're going to make a female Thor. You can't make a female Thor. Thor is Thor. It's his name. For God's sake. Nobody wants to see that movie. And the biggest problem I had with it kind of ruined another cool Hulk movie. Hulk World, the animation movie, where Hulk, leaves Earth and then he takes over pretty much a planet, does gladiator fights, and becomes the king of the planet and finds a woman and everything. That was good. I wish they would make that into a real movie. That would be cool. But they kind of took from that movie and they made this one. They made the Ragnarok, and it was all right. A lot of jokes, a lot of humor, which I don't mind having some humor and stuff. But I think it is one of the better of the later on Marvel movies. I just don't know. But I hate what they did to Hulk at the end. In Endgame, they turned him into a fucking... It's not the Hulk. They made him a smart Hulk, and that was just fucking dumb. I hated that. Ew, look at me, I'm smashing. No, that's so dumb. They did a good job with Hulk, and then they ruined his character. But whatever. And as female Hulk, I don't even want to know. Don't even want to watch. No desire to watch that TV show ever. But yeah. Anyways, but it was pretty interesting. You get to really know a lot. So if you have it, I suggest you watch it. It's kind of interesting. A lot of those directors I actually enjoyed. Like what's her name? Lang, or I think it's Lang. I can't remember it in a second. But she did one of the episodes that was my favorite episode of Mandalorian. And I think they need to give her a series, because I think she would do a good job. Instead of this Weinstein's fucking personal assistant bullshit. That's dumb. God, why can't you just get a good director? Who cares if she's a woman? You have that... Hopefully this is the last thing Karen Kennedy does. Hopefully this is her little last push before she's gone for good. And that's the only reason Disney's allowing this to happen. I think it is. I think this is her. I have one thing I want, and I want it now. And they're like, fine. Just do your stupid shit and get out. May 4th used to be a great celebration. It used to be something I enjoyed. And now it was just... I was depressed all day. I was just like... Because what do we have to look forward to? Not much. But anyways, yeah, I like Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau, and I respect the hell out of George Lucas, and I just wish they would bring back his vision. Get rid of Karen Kennedy's vision of Star Wars. Get rid of her feminazis. Bring back Star Wars like it was. And you might save this franchise, but as long as she's allowed to keep pushing her politics and her identity crap into this, and using that as a weapon against the fandom, and attacking the fandom is your worst. No, you don't. Oh, toxic fandom. No, we're not toxic. We're fans. We love what we love, and we hate what we hate. And we're going to tell you what we hate, and we're going to tell you what we love. You can take it, or you can leave it. And if you don't like it, then maybe this isn't the business for you. Maybe you can't handle it. And wanting to get rid of the old fans for some new invisible fans that are on Twitter is the stupidest thing you can make, because those guys don't give a shit about your thing. They're just going to tweet out their little fucking opinions, and they're going to, complain about how sexist things are, and you're going to buy it like a bunch of fucking idiots. I just want Star Wars back. I want Star Wars back. The Star Wars that I used to go to with my dad. My dad loved Star Wars. He had all the books. He would get us out of school when the movies would be in theaters, and we would spend a night in a van outside the parking lot waiting to become first in lines from that movie. That's the Star Wars I loved. And that's the Star Wars my dad loved. And that's all we want. Because we just want the Star Wars we love. Excuse me, I got a hair in my eye or something. Ugh. But, yeah. Ugh. Hair in my eye. bring back Star Wars, please. Bring back the love, respect, love of characters, good story writers. That's all we want. If you can give us good stories, you'll get a lot of fans in the back. You don't? As long as this ending is allowed to happen, as long as Palpatine's win in the end and the Skywalker saga is trashed, you're never going to get us back. And it's just going to keep going downhill until it's just one of those things like Stargate or, you know, whatever franchise used to be there that everybody loved for a while and now it's gone. Ugh. Anyways, that's all I had to say. Hopefully season 2 of Mandalorian's great. I hope. But I'm just worried because Baby Yoda can only go so far. He was cute. Everybody loved him. He's adorable. But, you know, is this the Mandalorian show or is this the Baby Yoda show? And, yeah. Well, I hope you all enjoy and stay safe, stay healthy. Let's just pray that we get something better. That's all we can do. Just hope against hope that we get good. We get good things again. And you keep the Brian Johnsons, the J.J. Abrams, and the copy-paste morons away from Star Wars. Just bring people, bring fans. How about that? How would you just hire fans? I'm sure George Lucas did. I'm sure he looked at people who had talent, who had a love, and, you know, they had the nerding, they had the geek love, and that's why he hired who he hired. And let's hope that he can again. Let's hope we get back. So all we want is good stories. All right. That's all I wanted to talk about. And if you do have Disney Plus, I suggest you check it out. It's pretty interesting to see behind the scenes and see how they made stuff. And, well, you guys enjoy and stay safe. From me to you, subscribe, like, share, and let's continue to grow as a fandom, as you know, but we're not going to relent. We're going to demand, not perfection. No one's perfect. No one is perfect. But all we want is a level of love that we have. If you don't love it as much as we do, then don't thank it. All right. Stay safe, guys. See you later.